Hello, hello, hello. And surprise, shock and horror, I'm back. And welcome to The Valley of the Old Farm by Black Sheep Modding. Right. Let me see. Be underway very shortly. I'm lucky enough, I think Jamie will be joining me. The poor guy. But there you go. Evening, James.
Good day. How was your morning?
Oh, was okay, I want to say. So I will. It was okay.
It was okay.
It's been worse.
Well, it's better than being not okay.
Well, yeah. Hello, Chris. How are you, mate? Hope you're well-ish.
Hey, Chris.
Right. What am I doing? Where am I? What day is it? Hang on. I don't know. Where's me mouse? Mouse is gone. There it is. Stop looking. Okay. I don't know. Are you part of this farm, Jamie? I can't remember.
I think I did the other day, and I jumped in to do those testing those mods.
Ah, that's right. Yeah. You are corrected. Yes.
Oh, there's your Richard Western trailer for sale, 15% off.
Good. You could buy it for yourself. You're so this morning. My sugar is, geez, yeah. Mine was 20 last night. It was all right this morning, though, when I woke up. Yes, you'll need to get that down, mate. Now, why did you do that? Because you're an idiot. Okay. It's all right then. Right. Found yourself a job yet?
They're just wandering around looking, but I guess I'm going to be carting by the looks of this.
Yeah. Carting and baling. I just emptied, so it'll be a while before I need that again. It's a pretty lousy yield. Default crop and all. But yeah, you might want to grab the baler if you want.
May want to get it out of the way if I want to.
Well, that's right. There's going to be some blood meal in this patch of ground that will grow really well. It's great for crops. That's what the Americans did with all the buffalo skulls and bones. They ground them up into fertiliser and spread them on the fields. Very sad, but true.
Didn't know that.
Yep. I've seen pictures of mountains of buffalo skulls. Very proud they were that they're wiping out an entire species. They were very proud of that back then. But every species of man has done something disgustingly terrible like that.
Yeah, we think we're doing a good thing at the time, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I think the last surviving buffaloes actually came from Canada, that they started to breed again.
Yeah, well, we have a buffalo ranch here on PEI.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure that's where they originated from. There was still some buffaloes left. So they protected them before they got wiped out as well, thankfully. It's, if it moves, if it breathes, kill it. Poor old dodo bird, it was his own downfall. There'd probably still be some around if it didn't taste so delicious. If it tasted disgusting, they'd probably still be around. But they were so yummy, they reckon.
Get on last night for a little bit on here, did you?
Yeah, a couple of hours, yeah.
My morning, your last night, I guess.
Sorry?
I said my morning, your last night.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't blame you for anything last night, stream.
Oh. Yeah. Now that you know what I'm watching, right?
Yeah. Still busy at work, mate?
Yeah, we're pretty steady today. They started framing my building on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So I was off Monday, but I spent probably 2 hours there just kind of gearing some stuff up with them. And then today was a bit of a shopping list for them, things I got to get ready for the end of the week.
Yeah, I see.
There are 3 walls up there, and I left at 5 o'clock today. And rafters are going on Thursday. They're putting the rafters up.
Oh, okay.
So they're flying along pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's moving along. Chris says hi, Jamie.
Hey, Chris. I think I said hi, Chris, before, but I'm old and
You
forgetful
did.
like Johnny.
You did. You did.
Ooh, this Massey doesn't like the hills, does it?
Oh, you got the Massey,
Yeah.
the red case over there in the shed has got more horsepower.
The red case.
In the shed. Not the one that's on the field. It's little brother. Older little brother.
She's got more horsepower?
More horsepower than that Massey. Not as much as the case on the trailer, but...
Well, if I'm covered in straw dust, I'm going to blame you.
Well, yeah, you can do that. I'll wear it. The blame, not the dust. I'm in the dust as it is. I'm in an open cab. Well, I'm in a non-cab. It's got a roof on it. Why? I don't... Oh, for the sun, of course. Won't keep any rain out and keep the sun off me. Not that you would be harvesting in the rain. Excuse me. Those bales roll down the hill at all?
Seemed to be pretty good.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Not like on the other map, home world, but I think the hills are a little bit steeper in Homeworld.
I think so.
This hill's quite steep, but I think the other one's steeper. Oh, I should probably thinking about emptying it.
I'll get you in the way back up here.
Oh, it's up. Oh, you got that one. That's a baby, that one.
Well, that's the one you were talking about, isn't it?
No, there's a red one. No, there's a red one in the shed with the roof on it. It's got a cab.
Oh, the old International.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I thought this one here was the one you were talking when I said the open cab.
No, sorry. I should have clicked when you said you'll get dust. But alas, it did not.
You're talking the International we used to use on Pioneer.
Yeah. My favourite little tractor. She's a little ripper, that. Always seems to punch just slightly above its weight. What are you doing? What are you doing? You hit the damn lower button and it didn't work. Come on, get down. Thank you. Oh, good. You idiot.
What'd you do?
I forgot to lock the GPS on, didn't I? I'll go over that row again, picking up the bits I missed. Bloody thing. Incompetent hired help. Only me. Bad enough yield as it is without me just letting the harvester miss it.
Some of the bales are rolling.
Yeah, I thought they might. They won't roll too far, I wouldn't imagine. Sort of flattens out down the bottom here. What's that doing it like?
Yeah, it's plugging along.
Yeah.
The other two, when it turned uphill, were struggling.
Yeah. That one, she just belches out a bit more black smoke and keeps going. Yeah, Ice was watching me last night and I was starting to make some good money. And he goes, Jesus, you've got to upgrade your equipment, all that old crap. And I said, well, the reason I'm making money, mate, is because you're not playing with me. It's doing the job for now. Yes, I will upgrade it all, but for now, it's doing a damn good job.
Could buy this forest next door and just start doing some logging there.
Yeah, you should. Go nuts. I'll watch from here. Nah, that's nasty. I wouldn't watch. I'd just stay away. Yeah, there's a few little forests around. Good protection for the field anyway. All those trees.
Yes.
So when's the house reno's going to keep going, mate? I know you've got no time.
Oh, taking some time off here, probably in August and September when it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah,
Trying to get the wood still a little too damp to stain.
Yeah.
We've had a fair shot of rain around here, and it just you get
Wow.
sun for one day and then 3 days of rain.
Yeah. Well, you do want to do it before winter sets in too, won't you? You want to get some of
Oh
most
yeah,
of it done.
no, I'll get that done. once I get at it, once I get a couple of days of dry, I'll be won't take long to slap a coat of stain on.
Yeah. Are you brushing or spraying?
Brushing.
Okay.
Work it into the same, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about spraying, but it's oil stain, and if you get overspray, it's a real bitch to get off. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You'd have to mask it all properly.
Yeah.
And even then, you get a gush of wind, and it just mists, puts a mist on it, you know.
And my luck, it'd be in my neighbor's car, or.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember my dad. We had a slat fence on our deck, or slat railing on our deck.
Oh, yeah.
It was all angled. And Dad got the bright idea. He said, "I'm gonna spray that. It's gonna save me time." So he gets down, he starts spraying away in the bottom of it, and doing a great job. He said, it was coming just great. He said, I went up on the deck and looked at the picture window that was up behind, and all the overspray was just blowing back against the picture window. Son of a bitch. You don't realize how far that spray will carry.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a start in the back corner here. Got one little corner that's kind of a little more hidden from everything else, so it gets my technique started to know that I got good even coverage and that, and then I'll move around.
You'll be looking forward to it, I bet.
Yeah. It's
the wife even more so.
Yeah. It's kind of nice getting some of that stuff tidied up and done, but there'll be just something else in to do after that.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Just going in the silo back at the farm, or
Yeah, throw some in the mixer, and the rest can go up on top of in the hayloft. There's a few up there. There's like 3 bales up there, and some silage bales.
did you figure out if it's at either end as different things, or just?
No, I didn't. I know that the hay and the silage are up. Oh no, the straw and the silage are up there together. So I'm guessing they're just 2 different bays. Exactly the same, I'd say, that hold all. I've got a pallet storage, so I'm not trying to put pallets up there. I'll leave them. I've got a separate pallet storage.
Yeah, I seen that. Did you put that in, or does that come on the farm?
No, I put that one in. Oh, if I'm going to use pallets instead of the silos.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm not going to drive all the way to the shop every 5 minutes to get 5. I'll go down and get a decent load of everything. I only got like 6 or 8 of everything. And if we need more, we've got somewhere, to go and get it and then dump it off the trailer.
Yep.
Instead of having them laying all around the yard. And with that lime spreader, going to have to load some on the trailer and stick the trailer at the end of the field, because it doesn't hold a hell of a lot.
Yes.
That little field across the road, across the other side of the main road, I had to fill it up 3 or 4 times to do that, and that's, you get about 4 of those fields in this field, so I'm going to be running backwards and forwards a lot. But it is what it is. Very cute, actually. I like that little lime spreader. Wish it had a bigger tank, or a way you could increase the tank.
Yeah.
Like putting a header tank on the front of a tractor or something. I don't know if it would work. Something you'd have to try. Taking a while for the sun to come over the hills back there. Directly in front of me, there's a hill and a tree line that hasn't poked its head over that yet.
Are you running fixed months, or are you running the months according to what the October, November, December type thing?
Yeah, just a month per day like I always do.
No, but are you running fixed months where every month is July, or do you have shorter days? Like right in October, it's going to be like
tomorrow.
Longer with it.
Tomorrow it'll be November.
Yeah, but is each month like July weather or July sun, or is each month dependent on?
No, the weather's static. Weather's static.
No, I shouldn't say weather, but like your sun, like. If you're running seasons, for example.
Oh, yeah. It's going to do that. I've left the change on rather than stick to a month like I normally do. I thought, blow it. I'll let the environment change, daylight hours change accordingly, but I'm not going to have bloody snow. And I'm not going to have a restricted seeding time. I can't be bothered.
No.
Then I'd have to go and do logs or just stay at the house and keep fast forwarding days. Hate that.
Yeah.
Hello, Robert. Hello.
Hey, Robert.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Jamie. See, you're still harvesting. Yes, mate. Still got one field to go. The oat field.
You brought in extra help. See if you could spur this along a little bit tonight.
Yeah. I did, yeah. I needed someone that knew what they were doing, mate. Because I surely don't.
So what am I doing here?
Nice little sunflower seed field over there.
Right, yeah, just beside you. I'll grab the trailer on your way back up here.
Thank you. I've only got one more run to do, I think.
Yep.
Looks like it's ready to harvest. The sunflowers, not quite. They need to go brown for some reason. You want to follow me the other way down? That way I'll be empty and I can move to the next field, please.
Do one better, I'll park at the end, and I keep working.
Well, yeah, you can do that. That'd be excellent. Yeah, poor old sunflowers, they have to wait until they die before they harvest them. I hope you've emptied that trailer once.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. I was thinking what a lousy bloody crop if you haven't.
Yeah, I brought it back to the farm silo.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do anyway. Was the idea. Put it in there and take it to the shop from the silo. Whoa, bumpy old road. I didn't say go backwards. When did I say go backwards? You shit. Right, let me look at this field. That one. Oh yeah, that'll be all right. It does, mate. It'd be nice if you could do that. Grade your farm roads and stuff. That would take a fair bit of what do they call it? Processing power to do that. The Giant's engine couldn't handle it. Not many engines could. I need a coffee. I'll be right back. Embark. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this by eye, and that's going to be a mess. My eyes don't work. Yeah, it's got a bit of a couple of little kinks in the edge here. Still hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good. Wasn't sure if I was talking to myself. Thank you, Robert. Uh-oh, can't see. Beauty of a smaller harvester with a little header on it is you can drive in cab and see where the edge of the header is.
Yeah.
Well, you can with a big header too, but because your depth of perception is off because it's a computer game, not real, you think you're on the edge, but you're either just missing it or 2 meters the other side of it, you know. Whereas here, you're almost looking on top of it, so it's a bit easier. This might not be a bad yield here.
Yeah, you're yellow-green where you were orange on this one.
Yeah, this is yellow here, where I'm at the minute. So when are you heading to Canberra, Robert? Hey, when you went to Bundaberg, you didn't drink all the rum there, did you? Did you go on a distillery tour? Hit that tree, aren't I? Yeah. Still hitting the tree. Come on, get off the tree. Might be a chainsaw job coming up.
George of the Jungle.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ambushes. We did, but we left the rum. Oh yeah. Don't know about you, but I've been to well, I haven't actually been there. I drove past it, a rum distillery, and my God, it stunk. The smell of the fermenting rum, or the alcohol, geez, it stunk. It was disgusting. I had to wind the windows up, turn the aircon off, close the vents. Ah, God, it was horrible. The 29th of August, you head for Brisbane, okay. Oh, you're not going to Canberra, it's Brisbane. Yeah. My mistake. Both cities, both there. I'm not a city person, don't like them. I'm lucky there's a nice gap between the cow pasture and this field.
Yeah, a little verge there.
Yeah. Try and set GPS up on my next run.
Okay. I'm gonna go collect those bales.
Yeah, not a problem. The one in Bundaberg was like that, especially near the vat tanks, yeah. Just really stunk. I didn't want to put alcohol to my lips for a week, I don't reckon. Just reeked. I can't remember, it might have been a Bundaberg distillery actually, but down here in Victoria. Maybe there's one, I think there could be one. Was not for me. Like I said, we only drove past it. Right, now, this wiggly bit, I'll set it up here. I reckon. Yeah, we'll try that, see what happens, eh? Where's that? Yep. Yeah, I thought there was. I reckon I went past it when on my way to, could have been Adelaide, somewhere that way. Hello, Cameron. Sorry, didn't see that message. There you go, mate. Hope you're well. Did you try and drop some off at the feed mixer?
Yeah, it took about 12 bales.
Oh shit, okay, that's good. Now you know how to empty them in that in the loft.
Yeah, driving over the trigger here now.
You don't have to take them off the trailer.
No.
You can just unload the trailer and it'll grab them straight off it.
And the OCD and me put them in a different place than the silage.
Ah. Like I said, there's three still up there with the silage this time though. Right, can't see what the hell I'm doing. Thank you. Let me see what's going on here. Too many things at once. Like breathing and thinking. Can't do those two things at once. Got to remember that. Ooh, gonna miss it here. Damn it. Oh well. Just have to go back for it.
Back there, yeah.
Yeah, I just missed a little strip and tried to square it up with the GPS. Thank you.
Welcome. Bales are picked up off the other field.
Oh, good. Oh, what you could do, you still got the bale trailer hooked up to something.
Yeah.
Spawn out some lime pallets, probably all we've got, and put them at the top of that field. You know, where the grass is, right at the top.
Yep.
On the edge there. Oh, I guess Cameron didn't stay around long enough. Obviously hasn't watched any of my streams before. You gotta know, you gotta have to wait for a response. Because I didn't say that.
So this bale trailer doesn't take pallets?
It doesn't.
No.
Joking.
No.
Bloody hell, I swore it did. Take it off full only.
It doesn't have that. It's not an auto-load Loki script. It's just its own.
Shit, we have to go and get a trailer then. How many...
That's
how
a
much,
Roland.
Huh?
There's a Richard Western sale at the shop.
No, but they load them too high. Like you get like 5 pallets up high, and it makes the bloody trailer want to tip over instead of spreading them over the load. I like the trailer because it holds a lot. Like that Richard Western bale trailer holds 30 bales. Well, that Roland holds 28, but it only stacks them too high instead of 4 miles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just too high, so we need a pallet trailer. Let me have
I'll
a
head
look.
to the shop. If you want it, next time you're on GPS run, you can look and see. I'll go to the shop and grab it.
Yeah. All right. We'll do that. How many lime did we have?
Geez, I think it was 9.
Might get another few. It's not expensive, and we're going to need it, I think.
Yeah, 9. I took 2 out. 7 left.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need it, so we'll get some more. Right. Hopefully GPS will behave itself. Okay, so we don't want bale loaders. We want... Let me have a look at the rolling pack and see what it's got as a loader for pallets. They're the Reach ones. Where's the Roland ones? Where's the Roland ones? They're not there. Or did I flick past them? No, they're not there. They have to be here. Maybe under Miscellaneous? No. Where are they? How's my harvester going? Where's R? There we are. Roland. Okay, they're for bales only, are they? Yeah, bales only. I thought there was one you could configure. No. I know there's a livestock trailer, there's a spreader, there's everything. Okay. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, there's got to be one here you can configure.
Do we have the you have the auto load mod on here with the one that adds it to all the trailers?
Yeah.
So look at the low loaders. There's a couple of small trailers in them that might be.
Can you check to see where the harvester is on the field?
Whoa, stop. Arrêtez-vous.
Oh, I'm in a tree. That's all right then. Well, it saved me. The tree at least. All right, now let me have a look. Low loaders. Yeah, I don't really want one that...
Oh, no, you don't have. Okay, I have on mine. I forget what pack it is, but they have the trail behind low loader.
Well, that's just like the Fiegel will hold bales and pallets, I think, but it's got the stupid bloody axle at the front. I don't want that.
No.
What's this?
What about the little reamer?
Universal auto load.
Let's give it a try.
Won't hurt, will it?
No.
It's only 15 grand. I'll get some lime. Hopefully it holds all those. Yeah, it should hold at least that many.
We'll see. I'm here now. Just holds 8. You're good.
Oh, that's good. Gateway, Rob. How you doing, mate? Been a while. Yeah, me and trees, we got this thing going. I seem to like to hug them. They don't mind. Yeah, definite tree hugger. I hug them and then grab the axe. Make them feel good about their demise first.
I don't know, your aversion to trees and farms, Tim, I'd say maybe you are.
Uh-huh. Burn them all. This field here's got all kinds of soil on it. Still playing Farm Sim, Rob? Oh, sorry, I haven't seen you around for ages. Don't worry, Jamie. He was harvesting canola last night. He forgot to put the header down and drove over the crop. Yeah, I know. I did that 2 or 3 times. Jesus. Don't know what I was thinking about. Probably ice telling me I should upgrade all my equipment. No, I want to set up piggies first, possibly buy a little bit more land before I think about equipment. I've got enough equipment to do every job I can do, so not really. I've been playing Astro Colony. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Astro Colony. And you've been playing Welkers. Okay. Still. Okay. Ah! Wasn't me, I didn't do it. That was Rob's fault. Where's the tractor over there? Jesus, there's all our profit gone. What tractor did you take for a drive into town, mate?
The old case. The big one.
The big case? Jesus.
Yep.
That would have been that's going to be a slow trip. It does like nothing per hour.
Nah, just 43.
Oh, okay. Small, yeah. Well, that's all right. Oh, I didn't think it'd do that far. Well, it's the same speed as this thing. 43.
Yep.
got double the horsepower, that's all. Might climb those hills a bit better.
Still has that same deal. You have to shift to the second gear sometimes, that I find.
Yeah. Really? I'm not that fat. Come on. You're innocent. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're still playing it on 19, okay. They just released a shed pack from the 22 version. Welker's Farm shed pack. Don't know why, but yeah, they did. Yeah, I've been playing a few different games. I still play this quite a bit. I play Anno 1800 a real lot. I've been playing Valheim a fair bit. Quite enjoying that. And yeah, still playing Elder Scrolls Online. So keep myself amused, I suppose. Yeah, really enjoying Valheim.
How many attempts did you make in this corner here? Like 3 swath draws in 6 feet.
Well, I got it right eventually, mate. You should persist until you get it right. I did. And I knew the guy running the baler didn't mind. Did you see their beginning Farmington mod to 19 Mappers Paradise? Oh, right. Is he? Okay. Trying to bring that into 2022. Okay. Okay, that'll be interesting.
Drag race.
Hey, that's cheating. Not a big fan of it. I did play it. Oh, God. It wasn't in 19 that I played it. It was earlier. But I stopped playing it when I found out what he does. And this is only what I was told. Because I saw a lot of stuff on that map. I thought, yeah, this is all familiar. This is familiar. Where's this? Oh, yeah, I remember this. I was told that he tends to take what he wants, doesn't ask permission and just use it. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Don't want to spread rumours. But I will. I just don't want to. because I don't think he's ever released one of his maps on Giants. I don't think. I know the original one I didn't get off Giants. I got somewhere else. That was when I was stupid. Because Giants won't let it through.
He released the one on the last game. It had some troubles. It was on Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't ask. He just takes it. You don't own it. That was his thing. Because I know he did it with Andy, with GDX. He confronted him. That's all he got. You don't own it. Do what I like. Yeah, technically, no, you don't own it, but you do have the rights for it. But at least ask.
Wipe out.
I had that same thing happen with some of my mods. Well, early, way back. Maybe in 15 or, oh no, it was 17, actually. Some of the mods I made in 17. Bloody disgusting it was. I confronted him and he said the same thing, you don't own it, do what I like. But the problem was, it was my mod, he put his name on it, changed one little detail, and the entire description of the mod was word for word written by me. He didn't change a word. And he did say, this is made by me. And I clicked on it because of the name, and I thought, oh yeah, someone else has done this. But then when I saw the screenshots and the blurb about it, it was my blurb and all the screenshots were mine. He did nothing. But it's his, apparently. He released it on some rogue site that I used to visit from time to time. And, you know, the general public wonder why modders give up because of that reason, simply. They're just sick of people stealing their stuff and claiming it. And the majority, you know, 98, 99% of modders get paid nothing for their effort, their work. They just do it as a community, what's the word? Community, for the community's benefit in their own time. Like the maps I built took me months to get ready, to get right, to test, to redo it, to test again before I'm happy with it, you know. And then someone takes it and goes, I created this, does nothing, and then uploads it. No. I played it in 19 and couldn't work out how to open the sheds. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there's so many really, really good maps out there now that there's no point anymore. I don't see why people make these rogue maps that are just, you know, they're not up to standard to the really good ones. Maps done by Oxygen David and Black Sheep Modding and several others out there that, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. You know, there's no point in ripping them off, and it's just silly now. Back many, many years ago, like back in 15, there was a guy that did really good maps, and he'd bring out one really good map and it was for that era. But the problem was with him, he'd bring out the really good map, and then 2 weeks later there'd be another map, also really good, but it was the same map. He'd move a couple of the selling points, he'd reshape a couple of fields, and that was it. He'd release it as another map. And he did this time after time. It was just silly. You basically had the same map, just one was turned upside down basically, and the next one was made sideways. But he did really good work, and they were great maps to play. Just don't let, I never downloaded them. I downloaded one and it was great, the first one, played it. Then when I saw he released another one, I thought, oh, what's this one? Saw some of the screenshots and I thought, the PDA screenshot, I thought this is the same as the one I'm playing now, almost. A couple of things have shifted. All that part of the map, all the fields are exactly the same. The farm's in the same spot, the farm's orientated the same, it's got the same buildings, the same house, the same tip points, the same silos, the same cow barn. But that town's been moved, and that side of the map, the fields are different. No, I don't think I'll download that. Oh yes, sorry, Stevie, forgot about Stevie. He does do really good maps, and he puts many hours in.
And he's not scared to go back and fix something that was not working right for him.
Well, that's right. He's quite fussy. Everything has to look right and has to work right. My last map I ever made, there were 4 or 5 updates until I was absolutely happy with it. I mean, the first time I released it, there was a couple of things wrong, so shit. I had to release another one with the fixes on it. Then playing on it for a bit, I thought, oh, I should have added this and that. So yeah, bugger it, put it back into GE and changed a few things, added a few things. So there's another version. And then some mods came out, like production mods and stuff like that. And I thought, oh, I really want them on this map. So he came another version. And then I was happy. I couldn't do any more to it. It had everything on it you could imagine. So that was it. And believe it or not, it got over, I'm not too sure exact figures, but I know it was over 600,000 downloads. It was a very popular map, and it was covered by many of the more popular YouTubers back then. And I was shocked when I realised. And I put many, like 12 months worth of work into it to get it to its final version. And I didn't get paid a cent. But, you know, that's the way life is. I didn't expect money. I was doing it for the actual pleasure of it. But my pleasure diminished when that guy ripped me off. It was with that map. He called it something else. And it was the first version of it. The one that wasn't quite right. It was right enough, but not quite. He did change something. The whole map was exactly the same, and like I said, the screenshots were the same. The talk about the map, what it had, what I did, and what everything in it, word for word what I did, he just copied and pasted it. But the only thing he changed was the farm silo. He put a modern farm silo on the old Sosnoska map, and then put his name to it. I built this. And the funny thing is, one of the screenshots, which were all mine, one of the screenshots had the old silo. But I downloaded it to have a look. But when you downloaded it and you went to the farm, there was this brand new silo there. Like shiny, brand new American silo on a Russian map. And I did think then, and I understood why other modders did it. I thought then, well, that's it. I'm not going to do any more modding. This will be my last map. Unfortunately, it was, and I did start to make a new map from scratch, but I never got to finish it, and I've never gone back to GE since, except to edit things or to see what's wrong with a map or a mod that doesn't quite work right. But yeah, I can understand. People put in so many months worth of work and then just to get plagiarised. It's a bit rude. Anyway, I've rambled on about that long enough. All praise to the current real modders.
What's your chicken?
Roast chicken tonight.
Yep. Flattened chicken.
Flattened roadkill. The old roadkill roast. This field's probably a bit bigger than that other one. I think.
I think so.
Because we're going to get a lot better yield, although it's a better yield crop anyway. How's Ian been? Yeah, he's been okay, mate. He's hasn't joined the group again yet, but he's around and he's tinkering with his mods. He is playing Farm Sim again. He hadn't played for ages. Basically not since when I got carted off the hospital. He stopped playing and he hasn't played again until about a month ago, I suppose. Started modding and watch where you're going, you twat. Started modding and playing again.
Sorry.
But yeah, I'm sure he'll get back into it again, like playing with us. He's, like I say, still modding and playing, so that's a good thing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is my lunchtime and I'm bloody hungry. So I am going to call it a day, night, evening, afternoon, morning. Who knows? I may be back later. I may be back tomorrow. I may not be back until Friday night / Saturday morning, somewhere time in the world. Thanks to Jamie for joining me. It's been great. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked it. hit that little thumbs up button for me. That'd be fantastic. But all right, for now, thanks again. You all take care. Take care of each other. Bye from us. Bye.